Yesterday, I came across something that genuinely shocked me. Just 30 videos and over 200,000 subscribers. No face, no editing skills. How is that even possible? Do you really think the channels pulling in millions of views are all run by professional creators? Or are they following a system that beginners are never told about? And what if I showed you that without spending even a single dollar, you could start creating these exact same 2D animation videos? Would you start today? Take a look at this channel. Lost Legacy, only around 30 to 35 videos, yet hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and their videos crossing millions of views. Now check out this second channel, Sticktory. Same pattern again, fewer videos but insanely high views. So the real question is, how is all of this happening? In this video, I'm going to break down the entire system step by step, how to find viral ideas, how to write scripts, how to generate voiceovers, and how to turn simple editing into a viral 2D animation video. And the best part? This whole process is so simple that you can start today. So let's jump straight into the first step, how to generate viral ideas. Because without ideas, your channel simply won't grow. First, head over to Google and search for Google Gemini. Click on the very first link that appears. I've already shared a master prompt on my Telegram channel. Go there, download the master prompt, copy it, and paste it directly into Google Gemini. Now here's the crazy part. The moment you hit send, you'll instantly get 10 ready-made video ideas right in front of you. From those ideas, pick the one that genuinely excites you. Because here's the truth, your audience doesn't connect with logic, they connect with energy. If the topic feels boring to you, your video will feel boring to them too. But the moment you think, this is actually interesting, that same feeling transfers through the screen. Now look at those 10 ideas, just choose one number and hit send. And what you'll get next will literally turn 3 to 4 hours of your work into just 30 seconds. Google Gemini doesn't just give you ideas, it literally builds your entire video structure for you step by step. It gives you a complete scene breakdown, what will happen in each scene, how it will look, what kind of emotion it should carry. Along with that, every single scene comes with its own image prompt, so you can generate the exact visuals without guessing anything. And it doesn't stop there. You also get animation prompts. That means how your character will move, how the camera will flow. Everything is already planned. And finally, you even get the full voiceover script, everything in one place. Now, do you see it? This is exactly what 90% of people completely ignore, and that's why their videos stay average. Whenever you create animated videos, you'll notice one common problem. The character's face slowly starts changing, and the moment the character changes, the viewer loses connection instantly. So, to fix this exact problem, I'm going to show you a technique that keeps your character perfectly consistent in every single scene. Now pay close attention, because this is the step that turns your video from average into professional. Until now, you've been letting AI guess, but now you're going to guide it. For this, head over to Google and search for Google Flow AI. Click on the Flow AI link, and now you'll land inside Flow AI. Now understand the process. It's very simple. First, click on New Project. Then you'll see a nano banana box. Click on that. But since we're creating images right now, select the image option. Next, choose your aspect ratio. For YouTube, 16:9 works best. After that, click on the 2 or 3 option. I'll go with 3 so I can choose the best image out of multiple results. Now copy the prompt for scene 1 and paste it here. Then hit generate. Once the images are ready, pick one out of the 3. I'll select the first one. Now download that image. But here's where things get interesting. When you move to scene 2, before pasting the new prompt, do one thing. Take the final image from scene 1 and add it as a reference. That's it. Now AI won't guess anymore. It will follow the same character with the same face, same colors, everything consistent. Now for scene 3, use scene 2's final image as the reference. For scene 4, use scene 3 as the reference. And just like that, you build a chain. You're not creating a new character every time. You're continuing the same character forward. And this is the real difference between random generation and controlled creation. What do 90% of people do? They enter a new prompt for every scene and expect AI to give the same output. But AI is not an artist. It follows memory. And now, you've given it memory. This is the secret that keeps your character perfectly consistent in every scene. And the moment your character becomes consistent, your viewer's brain connects with it. They get pulled into the story. And once the viewer is inside the story, your watch time automatically increases. Now in the next step, we'll turn these images into real video clips. That's where your actual video starts coming to life. And I'll reveal some powerful secrets in that section, so don't skip it. Now it's time to bring all those images to life. This time, don't select image, select video. First thing, set your aspect ratio to 16:9. That's the format YouTube actually prefers, so don't mess this up. Next, choose the model VO 3.1 Lite. Why this one? Simple. It uses fewer credits and the output is surprisingly smooth for what you're getting. Upload your scene 1 image from here, then head over to Google Gemini. Copy the animation prompt for scene 1. Come back to Flow AI, paste it right here, and hit send. And just like like that, within seconds, your static image turns into a clean, moving 2D animation clip. Download it in 720p original size. Now repeat the exact same process for every scene. Upload the image, go to Google Gemini, copy the animation prompt, come back to Flow AI, paste, hit send. Keep doing this, scene by scene. Before you even realize it, you'll have all your animated clips ready for the entire video. And in the next step, we're adding voice, because that's where your video actually starts to feel alive and emotion kicks in. So far, here's what you've got. Smooth animations, consistent characters, but something still feels off, and that one thing decides whether a viewer stays or scrolls: the voice. Now go back to Google Gemini and type "add all voices together in one" and hit send. Within seconds, you'll get your entire script combined into one clean paragraph. Copy that script, then head over to Google AI Studio. Scroll down and select text-to-speech. Now comes the most important step: voice selection. Don't just pick any random voice. Choose a voice that feels natural. Once you've selected the voice, paste your script here and hit run. And in just a few seconds, your full voiceover will be ready. Click on the 3 dots and download it. Now you've got your visuals and your voice. But one final piece is still missing. The thing that turns everything into a complete video: editing. And this is where it all changes and decides whether you look like a beginner or a pro. For that, open CapCut and create a new project. Import all your video clips and place them on the timeline clip by clip. I've already done this part, so we're moving ahead. Now, the first thing you need to do is set the aspect ratio to 16:9. This makes your frame look clean and perfectly optimized for YouTube. Next comes a small but very smart step. Select all your clips together and zoom in just a little bit. Why? Because if there's any watermark on the edges, it gets pushed out of the frame. What should your viewers see? A clean, professional output, nothing distracting. Now, add your voiceover and play the video. Wherever the voice changes, that's exactly where you cut and switch the clip. This syncing is what makes your video feel smooth and engaging. Now let's move to the finishing touch: transitions. Where one clip ends and the next one begins, click right there. Go to Overlay and select the black fade effect. Now watch this. Every cut becomes smooth and seamless. Next, click on the captions box and hit Generate. Once the captions are generated, you'll notice they're in white. Change the color to black so they become more visible and easier to read. And that's it. After doing all this, your video is completely ready, 100% free, $0 spent. Now go to the top and export your video in high quality. Your final output is ready. Let's check the final result.
Ever feel like your legs weigh 100 pounds by the end of the day? That's because they've been fighting a one-way war against gravity for 16 hours. To win, you don't need a massage. You just need to flip the map. 5 minutes with your legs up a wall does what a nap can't. It flushes the heavy out and resets your circulation in an instant. Stop fighting gravity. For 5 minutes a day, let it work for you.
So you saw it, right? Now here are a few quick tips to help you repeat this process smoothly. Tip number 1, don't use random prompts. If your visuals don't properly represent your content, holding attention becomes almost impossible. Make sure your editing supports your message with no weak spots. Tip number 2, sync your voiceover perfectly with your visuals. Even slight misalignment can hurt engagement. Tip number 3, always review AI written scripts. Remove repeated words or phrases. Too much repetition kills retention. Also, one more thing, the prompt I used in this video is available as a PDF in my Telegram channel. Go download it and use it as much as you want. If you found this tutorial helpful, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you want to run a fully automated faceless channel using free AI tools, then you should definitely watch the next video. I'll see you there.